you need to be a lot more like me. Stand up, break out, and take what you deserve.
We're taking you straight to the extreme.
We have had to listen to you as you claim to educate all of us. Now it's time for you to sit there, shut your mouth while I educate you.
I didn't have a game plan, I was winging it.
The name of the game here is entertainment, and I am an entertainer. And you've seen the way those girls respond to me at ringside, in the airports, in the hotels.
We're gonna take you to the streets, the hood, the hardcore stuff. Where you're scared to drive to, you know what I'm saying? Drive-by stuff that you get so frightened of. Raised up eating off the silver platter. We scared to go in those neighborhoods. But guess what? I'm gonna give you just what a taste of that is like.
You out here talking about a click. The only click you need to know about is Powerbomb Jutsu.
So, what do you guys want to talk about?
Want to talk about the end for NXT standing for niggas?
What? Not on my watch.
Nah, man, it's like the end for niggas, man. We got Sexy Red down there coming.
Not around my niggas, you not.
I don't need no Trump supporters around my niggas.
She ain't no Trump supporter, nigga.
Yeah, she is.
Okay, even if she is, they ain't got nothing to do with her body or that box. Shout out to
in my eyes, she a loser. She's always gonna be a loser.
A loser? That's a black queen.
If you call it a queen,
if you support Donald Trump, you might as well smoke crack. Just smoke all the crack you want. That's how I feel.
But I know that ass is super fat, and I ain't lying though.
It's
Yeah.
ass
Listen.
fat. Her head is dumb. Hey, yo, shout out to
Slim
Lisbeth
dick,
Fiasco.
caramel skin, 5'5". This bitch a 10.
A 10. Let me tell you, my brother, she's 10 toes down for a white supremacist.
You know, big sexy blood, love the hoes, bounce that ass, touch them toes,
That's them toes.
booty shorts, coochie swole, thong up the booty hole.
Go ahead. Hey,
Absolutely
hey, that's real hoops right there.
Real hoops.
But what's she gonna do though? Is she gonna hope she's like Noam Dar in Metaphor? That's gonna be cool. When
Oh, she just stand backstage like Lil Wayne did.
nah, she's gonna be in the mix.
I
No,
hope
she's
not.
definitely gonna be in the mix.
You talking about hit a nigga with a RKO, but she might hit a nigga with the Coochie Karana.
I threatened to boycott NXT, but I haven't watched it since I heard Trick Willy Wonka. I was like, hey, I don't know if this is the show for me no more.
I don't really care for Sexy Red music though, but it's cool though. It's like, you know, get eyes on the product though, so it's cool.
No,
Like
it
any rap
ain't
celebrity.
even good music, bro.
Listen, I care for it personally.
Yeah, we know you care for it. You care for terrible music all the time.
Hold on, bro. First of all, as a DJ, you gotta play.
worst DJ.
You gotta play.
Say, hey, bro, go ahead and lead the wedding. We don't need
You gotta play what the people want, right? So in the club, that shit hit.
JT used to DJ at a strip club, and they was like, the strippers was like, hey, none of you play nothing. I'm gonna do this on silent.
Imagine go to a strip club, nigga, and it's like the bitch is dancing and the nigga's blind. They're like, some wild shit.
Silent strip club is crazy because all I'm thinking about is you just hear the pole. Just
All right, so back to the Sexy Red shit before they spiral out of control and go like left field. But
I'm already gone, bro.
I don't know, but I don't know, man. Shawn Michaels, that nigga's a freaky ass nigga, man. He's a 69 god.
Is he?
Run for your life. Are you mine?
I don't think so, man.
Come on now. You see what Shawn Michaels doing in the 90s, man, with DX? Doing that freaky shit. Boy shorts and shit. Remember he had them shorts like Sexy Red was wearing.
I forgot about the shorts.
But none of this would be happening if it wasn't for my nigga hanging my on Twitter, because he started the whole wave with the ski with, you know, with all the videos with Jay Uso and shit. So she seen the tweet, she retweeted it, and she started following the product more often. Next thing you know, she got pictures with the title. She just shot a music video where she's running inside of a Spider-Man or Spider-Woman suit away from Mario and Luigi. And guess what she has inside her hand? The WWE Championship.
Oh man, that's good, bro. I thought you were gonna say a ballot.
So if you want to blame anybody, you can blame Hang 'em High. But
I'm gonna get my
I'm
tweets
happy.
ready.
I'm happy.
Says you
Because
gonna hang 'em high. Look here, you
wrestling's for the
bad
niggas,
girl,
man.
bush body, bleach blonde. No,
I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't care for her music, but I'm gonna watch it though. Just curious, like, what the fuck is she really gonna do though?
she ain't gonna do
Bow,
nothing good
bow,
on my
bow,
nerves.
bow. Get it, sexy. Bow, bow, bow.
Nah. You call me when Glorilla shows up. I'll be interested.
I'm trooping.
now listen. Now you talking. But imagine if they get Glorilla, Cardi B,
Yeah, you doing too much, bro. They not doing all that.
and hold
That's too much nigga drink.
on.
Triple H to show you what that
And
Iron
Meg-
Cross really means.
And Meg the Stallion.
Triple H should show you what that Iron Cross really means, bro. You call up John like, hey, I'll let you have your fun, but this shit is done. It's over. I think Gunther down there. That's a Nazi joke.
You really want Gunther to go ahead and chop woman?
Oh, I don't know, man. I'm
This
just
is a
saying.
big nigga.
That nigga wants to chop Randy Orton or whoever wants to win the King of the Ring.
Yeah. It looks like it's gonna be King Gunther because I don't see Tamatanga taking the L no time soon. That match probably gonna end in disqualification with Bloodline beating the fuck out of Randy. KO gonna show up. Then we're gonna get an impromptu match again, probably at King and Queen of the Ring because there's only 5 matches on the card. So that's what's going to end up happening, and Gunther gonna fuck up Randy Orton.
Like my thing, I thought was going to be.
This is steroid Randy Orton.
This is my thing. I thought right here, like I was watching Monday Night Raw. I'm like, okay, Jey Uso might win, Tonga might win. They fight. Jacob 5-2 comes, interfere, and set that bloodline seed early. Bloodline versus bloodline, Civil War. But I'm like, nope. And they got choked out by Gunther.
That show's over with.
But that match was live though.
Yo, that whole sequence from him coming backstage, knocking on the damn gate, shit raising, going through Gorilla, hey, hit my music. And he goes through and the crowd is with him. Jey Uso don't need to win King of the Ring. He never did. This is for somebody who needs this elevation. And to be honest, I don't think Gunther really needs it. But when you look at his story, with him losing the IC title, we know the next thing on his list is going to be the WWE Championship to go get it. But how do we get him there and still keep him relevant? Jey Uso going to be relevant just off the bloodline feud.
It's just him like winning the King of the Ring because I think it'd be more important because like remember back in the day, niggas is like winning King of the Ring and it really don't do nothing. Like no disrespect to like Xavier Woods and like William Regal and them niggas like they're
William Regal fucked up his own shit.
And then Wayne Barrett and shit.
Bullshit, man. All right,
like Wayne Barrett and shit like that. Like niggas won King of the Ring that really didn't get the title shot or get that elevation.
I think, hold on, didn't Baron Corbin get a title shot versus Roman?
Xavier Woods did.
Baron didn't get one because Baron was King Baron, and at that time, that's when he put all the dog food over Roman Reigns.
Yeah, he created the Tribal Chief.
Yeah, he basically sent that nigga in the hiding to come back. But
Roman was like, nah, I'm gonna kill this nigga. I'm not doing this no more.
For like the last couple, I think probably Sheamus won, and then in 2010, but like I think Booker T and Edge was like the last niggas who like was
prominent
on belts.
Yeah.
And Kurt Angle had that year, and then remember Billy Gunn won, and then ain't nothing happened. And Shamrock won, and like Stone Cold and Triple H, they won in that. The rest is history and shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, the King of the Ring really hasn't been.
Shit since Booker T, for real,
Well,
for real.
to be honest, it's hit and miss like every other year, right? Because remember, you know, King Mabel, right? That was a
King
miss.
Mabel was one of the greatest.
Yeah, but what happened?
He
Like
was
it was
one of the
hurt niggas.
greatest.
But
Okay,
like I think Brock was like the Brock and Booker was like the last niggas actually won world titles off that.
yeah, they are actually.
Yeah, like the
And
last niggas who made. I feel like King of the Ring was important. After that was like I said, Sheamus, Barry Coleman, Woods. It was like, damn.
yeah, man. I mean, the King of the Ring, like when you look at the King of the Ring winners and who had the better run, like it's really hit of or miss at the end
Yeah.
of the day because it all depends on how Vince McMahon felt about the booking. You know what I'm saying? Do I really want to push this person or should I push this person, right? So, you know, like when Xavier Woods won it, the niggas really thought that Xavier Woods was really going, go on this title run, and yeah, he got the title shot, but he got sorry, he got humili. I can't even get the shit out because I'm fucked up. Humiliated in the process. The nigga got fucked up. Roman Reigns took the crown off his head, and then the rest was history. The nigga he wasn't King Woods no more.
It's like, damn.
You
And
know
then
what
like
I'm
the
saying?
woman too, like the woman that had like Queen, what, Zelina?
Yeah.
And she really didn't do nothing, just made a gimmick out of it. It was like nothing.
I mean, if you look at the earlier winners like Don Morocco, Harley Race, Randy Savage, Ted DiBiase, Tito Santana, Bret Hart, he won it twice. So did Bret Hart won
Then
twice.
Owen.
Owen, I said Mabel. You already
Yep.
said Stone Cold. You said Triple H, Shamrock, Billy. You're right. Brock Lesnar and Edge, and I think Sheamus was able to get something out of it. Then you got Bad News Barrett, and nothing really happened out of that.
The Angle had a cool little run with King of the Ring. That was dope. I like
Yeah.
the Edge. I like the Edge shit too when he was like, during that time. And that was like during the Invasion Angle too, during that time when he got his.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he got his doing a crazy time. But a lot of them, a lot of the winners really didn't do shit. Like with it, it's very few. Like I said, it's really hit or miss. It's just depending on how dude wanted to book that year. And then the shit took a hiatus, like for a long period of time. Like after 2002, we didn't see it in 2006. After 2006, we didn't see it again in 2008. After 2008, it was 2010, 2015, and 2019, 2021, and here we are in 2024. So there's no consistency in this shit either.
Nope.
So do you feel that Triple H is going to make this thing a traditional event every year? Because I think if you wanted to mean something, you don't have to.
Yeah, like if it's now, like, if he cares about how he wants King of the Ring to be presented, so it gotta be presented the right way,
Mm. Yeah, don't do that shit like the Andre the Giant battle royal shit, right? Like
Yeah,
that shit
scrap that shit.
that shit meant something like the first 2 years. Then after that, it was straight down the toilet.
And who won it now? Bronson Reed won it, right?
Yeah, but who cares?
All right, like shit's ass. It's just like, hey, we got nothing for you. Put these niggas in the battle royal.
Yeah, and it's a consolation prize because nothing comes out of it. Like the only person that had a real run with it that came something out of it was Cesaro.
Yeah, for a little bit.
They put that nigga with Paul Heyman, and the rest is history. Yeah, I mean that's all I got on King of the Ring. What you got, Darrell?
Gunther doesn't need to win. But neither does Randy. They just booked themselves into a corner because neither one of them really needs the shit.
No, not really. But I could see, like I said earlier, just trying to keep his momentum going and keeping him his push towards the WWE title relevant. I could see that, because he hasn't got to that pinnacle.
Just put him in a match with Damian Priest. Like, who's the number one contender right now?
Drew McIntyre. He has the match coming up with him.
What is Drew McIntyre doing right now?
He's hurt, but he'll be cleared.
Will he?
He'll be clear soon.
Will he?
But like the title match is not being defended at the pay-per-view, right? The World Championship.
No, I think it's gonna be at Clash at the Castle.
Yeah, so his match is gonna happen at the Castle, and then does he win? Because they got to win at this point. It's hometown, and then him and CM Punk for the belt at SummerSlam.
I think they can do that, but I don't want that to happen to Damian Priest because I think Damian Priest need to come into Cleveland with that title, especially around the Puerto Rican Day Parade and all that shit, nigga. Like, yeah, it's bigger than just, continuing.
I think WWE knows about the Puerto Rican Day Parade.
Yeah, they know about it because they do Hispanic Heritage Month every year, and they're very tuned in with what's going on. Like, which is why certain people have certain runs doing certain months, but it really don't happen for us black folk.
Jinder had that wrong. They get that back in India.
Yeah, like when Jinder won that title, wasn't it like a national something month where it pertained?
No, man, they was trying to get an Indian TV deal.
Yeah, and they got it too. They ain't getting ready to lose that shit to AEW because they ain't got no Indian niggas on the roster.
Get the big Indian nigga, that great Kali Light over there.
I'll tell you who's got all the Indian niggas on the roster. TNA. There you go.
They do?
I mean, yeah, but they got a rotating roster, so you don't see them every week. You got the Desi Kid Squad. You got Shira. Rohit Raju did a show for them within the last 6 months, so he's probably back in the fold. Yeah, man, they keep the big Indians around.
Yeah, we need more of them on TV and stop.
And they got Gama Singe, bro. They be pulling Gama Singe out all the time, bro. That's a legend. That's Hulk Hogan, bro.
Yeah, they just need to start getting them niggas the same gimmicks. Like that's just trifling.
Ooh, nah, they all got different gimmicks.
No, every wrestling company books these niggas the same way. They're either the funny Indian or they're the one that wants to take over America type shit. Like they do this.
It's because you don't be watching Impact. Shera is the big strong guy who wants to prove himself because he's still a young man, bro. Raju, his gimmick, cheat to win, do anything to win. He's the suntan Superman, the mocha skin manimal, right? And then you got Gama Singe, of course, OG. He's like, yo, look here, man, I'm Gama Singe, bro. I don't have to do anything crazy like that. I'm a legend. I'm Hulk Hogan in India, right? And then you got Raj Singe, who's Gama's nephew, or he's his son. Jinder's Gama's nephew. Raj, his gimmick is Champagne Singe, bro. I got the money. Money, yeah. Like, they all got different gimmicks.
Okay, well, looks like I need to watch TNA Explosion more often because that's where you find that. And you'll also find it before the bell, TNA as well.
Yeah, look for the Indian Wrestling Federation.
Yo, come on, man. Yeah, this is out of line. Y'all say this disrespect for Ring of Honor.
Bro, you know that it's not on Impact, bro, because I just watched last week's episode of Impact.
Hey, it's a rotating roster, man.
Yeah,
So
I see.
people be signed to the company, and you might not see them for 2 or 3 months. That's just how it is, bro.
Speaking of
That should
size
still.
company, where the fuck is my nigga Jackson Stone at? That
Uh,
nigga gut check winner 2 years ago.
Where's my nigga Jake
occasionally,
Price at?
oh, he ain't signed, bro. He
He
ain't
wasn't?
signed. Nah, he just did a special show because it was Ohio. Jackson Stone, he just be popping up in random backstage segments with no speaking parts. I don't know why he be there. He be there. It sounds messed up, bro. He be there in all his wrestling gear, just in backstage segments, and no speaking parts. And they be the most random segments, bro. One of these days they gonna put him on TV though.
And that nigga can wrestle. And if you let him get the mic and be himself, he can cut a promo.
Yep, that nigga's good.
Write a
He's the
letter to
current
TNA,
nigga.
bro. Write a letter. Tell TNA how you feel, bro. Tell
I'm
them
not
to get it together.
about Stone.
You know why? Jack Price is still on the roster. I'm looking at the roster page now.
Yeah, he's still on the roster, but he ain't been used. They need to take a look at the way WWE did Braun Breaker.
Shogun's on the roster too still.
Yeah. I think
Some big
the
Indian
issue
on the roster
is
too.
I think the issue is a lot of they were doing a gimmick with Ziggy Dice and Johnny Swinger, and it was like Johnny Swinger had a wrestling club / sex club. Like they were the same thing at the same time. But a lot of these guys were showing up in segments for those. And then Ziggy was like, I don't want to be here no more. And he left the company, and they kind of killed the whole gimmick thing. So I feel like they got stuck with nothing to do because Ziggy bounced. And so I don't know what Ziggy's up to these days.
Ziggy Dice, man. Shout out to Dark Match Podcast, man. They put me on to them, to him or whatever, but he's a good talent. I think he's a missed opportunity. I mean, he did work in NWA, but you can put him on the MLW program, and I think he'll fit in just right.
I think Ziggy has, I don't know how to say this. Like he's got the same issue Nick Aldis has, where people underrate him like completely. They don't rate him where he should be with his talent, but at the same time, he overrates himself.
Oh.
Kind of like the LWO.
That's mean.
No, LWO was ass, man. I just was watching them in there, bro. He's getting their ass beat, looking weak again.
Yeah.
Who else was ass on the mic? I'm sorry. Liv Morgan, I'm sorry.
Liv Morgan on the mic. Trash.
I tried to give her a chance, and the shit with Becky Lynch again, it was like it's not hitting.
Hold on, man. Hold on. I'm not gonna stand for this slander for the Swisher Sweet.
Yeah, it's cool. She smokes Swishers and all that shit. That's cool, but her talking on the mic is ass.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. They ain't let Liv hit that blunt before she came out.
Like it's just 2 weeks in a row. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give her a chance. I'm like, all right, and then it's like, the fuck is going on here?
I don't know, but all I know is that the only thing she needs with her mic skills, the only thing she really needs is to bring out more aggression when she talks. That's it. Other than that, what she's saying on the mic is actually good. It's just not being delivered good. That's all it is. But she put a little bit more aggression behind her voice when she's talking, she'll win them over.
I'm like watching it. I'm like, man, this just not hitting. And then Becky Lynch too, and I'm like, shit.
Man, because Becky's trying to promote a book, but she's still keeping that weird little gimmick that her and Seth share. And it's like, yo, that's not hidden.
Nah, she don't got the funny gear no more.
Oh, she don't? Oh, okay, good for her.
Yeah, she got rid of that fucking hat.
Yeah, so like Becky Lynch is like trying to carry the promo and then with Liv Morgan, and she actually was cooking Liv Morgan, but it was like, man, it was struggle.
Yeah, it was like as a fan of Liv Morgan, uh, she did a good job controlling the what crowd. You know, she was like, "What? Oh, y'all can't hear me." Then she went into saying what she was saying about Becky, talking about some you selfish. You did this shit for you. This ain't got nothing to do with them. I know that, whether they know that or not. And when they're talking about the revenge tour, my thing is, I think this is going to introduce someone to be a heavy for Liv.
Ooh.
That is the $1 million question. If I had to answer, I'd be rich right now. But I would say, if I had to take a wild guess, just someone who we haven't seen in a while, who can play heavy.
Tamina
I
Snuka.
Nigga, you took the words out of my mouth,
Nah,
nigga.
ain't she retired though.
Wait, whoa. What?
I don't think she made that official announcement. We ain't seen her in a minute.
Is this like a retirement, or this is like a Christian retirement where
Yeah,
they're
I heard
not
she was
booking
like,
her, but
no, I think she's like
she's like,
retired for real.
No, I mean, I ain't seen nothing official from her, but
I'm looking at somebody put out a fake video on her.
what about if not Tamina, you can look at one of the girls who just got called up from NXT. Not the one who's in the finals of the tournament.
Oh,
Not
she's nice. Lyle, yeah, she got it.
not her.
She's the next one. But only girl that got caught up was on Davenport, and she's on SmackDown.
No, wasn't didn't Raw get 2 NXT girls? I could have sworn they did.
They got Dragunov, and then they got Dragunov, Lyra, and they got Dijak.
Oh, okay. Well, I
And then
think
the other girl too. The other girl I was talking about. Yeah. Start with a K.
yeah. So either her or they can actually spin it with Lyra Valkyrie. I fucked up her last name. They can spin it with her too, because remember, she took the belt off of Becky in NXT.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but I don't
But
know. Liv needs
I don't
something.
know, man. I feel like a heavy needs to be a bigger.
So we talking about a big heavy, someone we ain't seen in a while. Look at
Yeah.
my back, Gonzalez Rodriguez.
Man, I'm not the Trump supporter, bro. This is ridiculous. Somebody's got to do something about this.
I mean, they can get Shaniqua.
Who?
Kurt Angle's ex-wife. She ain't doing shit.
Nigga, I'm getting off right now.
Wow.
I mean,
Okay.
not
Anyway,
his ex-wife.
other
his
topics.
ex-girlfriend.
Because Rocket Khan was his ex-girlfriend, but Shanika was the sex slave with the Basham brothers.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can get
his ass,
Shaniqua,
man.
or they can get Rocket Khan. Either
My
one.
goodness,
No,
this
Rocket
man's
Khan, she
weird.
got a warrant for arrest, man. She's like for kidnapping
and everything.
all kind of child shit.
Oh damn! Well, my bad, Rocket Khan. Looks like you be watching SmackDown from Cell Block 4.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. But a heavy is definitely needed. If you can't put that bass in her voice, then we're gonna need a heavy. She got to play
Here's
like
why
that.
that's questionable. Generally, if you have a heavy, you're doing all the talking, and the heavy, like Shawn Michaels, he was doing the talking. Diesel wasn't saying nothing. You know what I mean? Like when Wade Barrett had the core, Ezekiel Jackson wasn't talking. He was just being big. You know, if Liv
Okay.
Morgan can't talk, what's the point of bringing in a heavy?
I mean, the heavy can help drive her point home of the whole Live Revenge tour. You know what I'm saying? That kind of gives her a boost on the heel side.
She got to shoot somebody. She got to show them she ain't playing.
She already
She's like, teasing shit with Judgment Day, come up the car and stuff.
Mr. Mysterio.
That stuff.
I saw a silly interview with him, and it was in Spanish, and they asked him, why don't you wear a mask? And he's like, the mask is a big part of the heritage. My uncle wore it, my father wore it. And I was gonna worry, but it comes down to the fact that my uncle is ugly and my father is ugly, and I'm not. I was just like, yo, this dude is wild, bro. What's wrong with that dude?
Damn, that's fucked up.
We saw about other women wrestling too. Like, yeah, Julia, she fractured her wrist in the at the
Yeah.
Marta. What's this shit called?
At
Marta
the merry-go.
Marigold event.
Yeah.
We're trying to get what's it called? Io Sky and
She'll be all
Kyrie
right.
Shay
It's just
to go perform over there.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, because Julia said I think she might be healed by time NXT event, because I think they're supposed to tease her challenging Roxanne Perez for the championship July 7th.
But what if she fuck around and win that shit July 7th, bro?
Who?
Julia.
Yeah, it'd be cool because she can be like,
Yeah,
she
the
win
big
it,
son always wins the first time out, I think.
and then she appears on NXT, and then she's working both the shows because they got a working relationship with them. So there you go. It's a win-win for everybody.
I'm not mad at it, my nigga.
Tell you why I'm sick to my stomach about it. I'll play.
But speaking of King of the Ring, though, too, back to the women, who's supposed to win the women's championship now? Because we was wrong. Because we was talking about, we said, oh, it's going to be. I listened to the last episode. We all picked it's going to be by Bianca Belair
and Jade.
And that was like psych niggas.
Yeah, that shit made me a little bit upset, but I get it.
I like it though. It's like it's not. She didn't really lose, but she lost by disqualification. So I'm like, she looked as strong and really whooped ass. So,
and they can't, with Nia Jax, you really can't afford to give her L2 because you kind of push her. She hot right now. She's fine as fuck too, but they're kind of pushing her, as being this unstoppable monster. So you can't keep having your monster take L's like that. She already took one to Becky and took one to Liv. So my whole thing is like, I understand the booking. You go ahead and do a disqualification. Neither person takes an L per se, as far as being pinned to the mat, but you also plant the seed for a future match with Jade and Nia Jax as well.
You know what's crazy too about the King of the Ring? Like the match on Monday between what's it called? Valkyria and Io Sky was the longest in total out of all the women's matches.
First time ever match.
Yeah, I think it was like an 18 minutes, and like the total matches for the whole King of the Ring matches for the women in total was like 14 or something like that.
Damn.
It was like some kind of crazy stat. I don't know if it was accurate or not, but I was like, wow.
I mean, you go big or go home inside that last match. Now, ain't no telling how long these men's matches been average, but we know the game, man. We know how they book it. It's unfortunate because I put out a tweet and I spoke my mind. I said these women are putting on better wrestling matches half the time than the men. They are. And yet they still don't get the time. They still don't get that energy from the crowd. I need y'all to keep that same energy y'all got for these niggas in tights. That that y'all can have for these women inside their attire. You know what I'm saying?
This crowd be ass though. Like where was that fucking last Monday shit was ass? I'm like, okay.
I think they were in Connecticut. Oh, this past Monday?
Yeah. I don't know, but the cool part about Monday, we got the Avengers team tease of Gable talking to the Creed brothers, like Nick Fury talking to like the Avengers and the pros cutter, like, yeah, starting this Avenger project.
But where does that leave Otis?
Time will tell.
I don't know, man. He fell in line this week.
Ain't nobody come see you, Otis.
I was getting old, man. He was getting old.
Hey man, forget worst King in the Ring. Otis the worst Money in the Bank winner ever. He
Yeah.
didn't cash that in,
And
bro.
then
He lost it.
Maxine got fucking destroyed on Monday Night Raw too. I was like, damn, Maxine, they beat the fuck out of her.
She didn't learn her lesson.
Yeah, so
She was doing all that time at the academy and didn't learn nothing.
but my shit though, I love how they got Braun Breaker just killing niggas, man.
It's not fair. Somebody
He's
gonna die.
he scared the fuck out of Ricochet.
Sexy better want to impress me. She better take that spear.
He ran the spear the fuck out the jobber nigga. I don't know who the fuck it was, but he's beating the shit out of him. So I'm
you want to
like,
impress me? You take 3 of those spears and get up.
but I fucks with it. I like Braun Breaker, how they present them. Just like an unstoppable ass nigga.
Yo,
Right.
I love Braun Breaker. Not only because this nigga is unstoppable, but this nigga, his intensity matches his character. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no mismatch going on with this. Like, and the nigga T-Bone on Twitter, this nigga put inside the tweet, and I'm paraphrasing. That nigga said that Braun Breaker just rearranged
Niggas guts. I seen that. I was like, wow.
I said, whoa. Oh shit.
I seen that shit. I was like, okay, I get you saying, but okay, pause. That's the homie though. I love him. He always show love to everybody though.
Yeah, shout out to T-Bone, man. That nigga's a cool ass nigga, man.
You know who else is cool named T-Bone? The dog from Clifford. You guys don't remember that.
Oh, you don't remember the nigga, the one dog, man, my nigga Wishbone.
Wishbone?
I
love Wishbone, bro.
You talking about nigga Bone Thugs and Harmony Wishbone?
Nah, nigga, the dog Wishbone, nigga.
I don't remember Wishbone.
That's because you're illiterate. No.
He's like a dog and shit. Did he used to go back in the past and shit, right?
Oh shit!
Yeah, man, he used to reenact the books and everything, bro. He's
like there's one episode he went back in the past, and he was on like the slave plantation and shit and shooting niggas.
Yeah. He would always take the place of the main character in the book. So it's like, oh, yo, hey, I'm gonna let you know a secret, man. You let that Sandlot slip last week. I'm gonna tell you right now. There's a reason I know that you can watch every single episode of Wishbone on YouTube. You know, people got comfort shows. Wishbone is mine.
I'm watching for Wishbone in years, though.
I might have to check this Wishbone out.
Wishbone.
And is Wishbone a dog or a person?
Yeah, he's a dog.
It's a dog.
And this nigga went back to slavery?
Nigga, episode, nigga, like slavery shooting niggas, man.
He plays the main character in whatever book they're talking about that week.
Hold on, so this shit's like Quantum Leap and the dog hops into the body.
Yeah. It's just a dog doing books.
I'm gonna send you this shit right now. When like they were like discussing Wishbone as a slave on one podcast.
Yeah.
I gotta watch this shit.
Wishbone is amazing, bro. You might learn something, bro.
I mean, I used to watch this show called Read All About It.
I don't know about that, man. Wishbone stopped the slave from getting beat. Wishbone's a real dog, bro.
God. Oh my god! So
I would tell you what's crazy though. Y'all don't remember when Wishbone was like Robin Hood, bro? He was a dog and he was shooting arrows. I was like, yo, what?
I'm looking at this shit right now.
Was this nigga on 2 paws shooting arrows?
Yeah.
Nigga, I gotta watch this shit.
Oh,
Wishbone's amazing, bro. See, you don't know about that, bro.
But we gotta NXT got a pay-per-view, but tonight on fucking this show.
What was the theme song for Wishbone?
Oh my god, I can't.
It was a little song about Wishbone. It just said his name.
Oh my god, I'm fucking sweating here. This nigga was a detective. This nigga was a detective.
He was Sherlock Holmes, man. Come on, man. It was like shake a leg, now Wishbone. Yeah, man. Such a big imagination on Lil Pup. Yeah.
Oh man.
This was
dope, bro.
no grown ass dog saving people from
No.
Oh, nigga, I gotta watch this shit.
Wishbone was good, man. It's nice and educational. I loved it. Wishbone and Arthur, those were my shows, bro.
Nigga,
Yeah, this
Arthur
nigga-
was this nigga.
Yeah,
I
this
knew a
nigga's-
nigga that looked like Arthur though.
That's crazy, but this nigga Wishbone was out, nigga. Shoot niggas, man. But
Yeah.
did we talk
They don't
about
make shows
Darby
like that
Allin
no
and
more,
shit
bro.
with the flamethrower, right?
Yeah.
What? No.
Did we?
No, we
Absolutely not. What?
We didn't talk about that nigga showing up like Henry from BMF, nigga.
So, like in the AW, right? So like, you know, they had Jeff Jarrett and this big Indian nigga was beating up Daniel Bryanson and shit, and then like the Young Bucks was beating them up, and then all of a sudden Okada came out, must have beat him up, and then they see somebody pull up on the Titantron as Tooting Khan, and Darby Allin has something in his hand. They're like, "What is it in his hand?" I'm like, "What's that? Super Soaker, a paintball gun?" So this thing comes out with a flamethrower and just like, the niggas running away like he's not setting niggas on fire or nothing, but niggas like running away like, "Oh god, this one got a flamethrower."
Bro, why is Danielson even out there, bro? He talking about he need neck surgery and can't feel his right hand. Why is he out there getting
So
beat
this
up?
episode was all over the place. It was like niggas got hit with blood, niggas got hit with shoes. Nigga, who booked this shit? As the
Hey,
crowd
man.
said.
I heard Bullet Club ain't even Bullet Club no more. They just Bang Bang Gang, which is weird. That's a terrible name.
Somebody said Bullet Club right now with the Finley era is fucking the big three going to the fucking Brooklyn Nets.
Yeah.
And they said Jericho right now was Shaq on the Celtics.
Man. Jericho right now is Shaq on inside the NBA. It's over. It's a wrap.
My thing though, it was so weird. They had like this. I hate the title elimination match or title contender matches. So they had Brian Keefe. I'm stuttering. Bounty Keefe versus Shibata and Hook. And so Shibata and Hook tapped out Brian Keefe, made him look weak. I was like, damn, you signed this nigga for what?
They signed him just to play Steel Tipping for like 4 episodes.
Yeah, so I was like, that's cool. But like this nigga tapped out to both moves. I'm like, that's dumb. They could just had like just announced a triple threat match. And there's a title elimination match. It's evil Japanese nigga versus my nigga Moxley, but not for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. It's just a title elimination. If that nigga wins, he get a title shot on the pay-per-view. But it might be something with like DDT Pro or some shit, so he can't.
You talking about Takashita, bro? Okay. Yo, he did an interview. They asked him why he hadn't been on TV, and low-key, he threw a shot at Okada. He was like, America doesn't have enough space for too many Asians on TV at once. I was like, yo, come on, man. But on the low, once Okada signed, they did throw that nigga on the back burner for a little bit.
But that nigga signed a DDT Pro, and they got like beef with New Japan still.
Yep.
So
that's currently why TNA isn't working with New Japan, because they've been working with AAA too much. Which is crazy because at one point they had New Japan and AAA people on the same card, but for some reason New Japan been feeling some kind of way, and they've been breaking off relationships with people left and right. So,
hey, Darrell, quick question, not cut y'all off.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't AAA and New Japan show up at the TNA pay-per-view when Scott D'Amore was running it, like the president shit?
Yes, multiple times.
Damn. What the fuck?
Multiple times.
Like
it's just New Japan is, I don't know, they in their feelings right now.
I don't know, but what's gonna become of the Forbidden Door if they feelings like this? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Forbidden Door is some nonsense that Tony Khan stole from Tanahashi. All right.
Yeah, but
this is TNA, multiverses collide. All right.
Oh yeah,
that's the slogan.
But my nigga, evil Japanese nigga, still signed the DDT Pro, and he's wrestling for a New Japan title. So somebody's gonna be mad.
Hey man, it is what it is.
They had all friends together, man. It was Noah, New Japan, and who was it? Who was all together? Remember that they had a
All Japan,
All Japan, Noah,
and New Japan.
Stardust.
It was like It was no
I
DDT
think
Pro. It's like
New
fuck
Japan
you.
and Stardom are owned by the same company now. Actually, I think Noah is too.
Yeah, so that's why Stardom was probably going to probably be at all at Forbidden Door.
Yeah, I was on the internet, and it was saying about, I think it was DDT Pro was talking about working with WWE in the future.
Yeah.
No, that was the at the Noah event, right? Because they have a new president, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry, no.
Yeah, the new, he said, yeah, the straighten the relationship.
Oh no, man, but they got to get that shit together. I mean, New Japan has been the powerhouse it has been because of relationships, and not just the wrestlers, but the relationships that they built. And you burn too many bridges, you ain't gonna find too many people, willing to work with you. You know what I'm saying? Because this is an import-export type business. You know, I'm gonna export you some of my talent. Let me import some of yours here, and we can work out a deal. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I don't think it's the time for them to be fucking up relationships, especially with you trying to get New Japan Strong, up and running.
Mm. Are they still pushing Strong though? I feel like some of the hype has died down around
they're
it.
still it's still well in the States. Ain't gonna lie, like they put on shows like at certain places like San Diego.
They sell out everywhere. It's definitely
Chicago. So the formula they're using is great. They have like a couple of shows that put like Moxley. They actually stack the card up when they do that shit.
Yeah, New Japan's girl shows have been good. Like they had the Windy City Riot. Well, that was the one in Chicago. They had the one in LA. I think they have. I don't know. New Japan Strong is supposed to be coming to the mid, more down inside Midwest, but I did hear a rumor about them possibly hitting Columbus and Cleveland.
I'm there.
Oh, nigga, I'm there too. I'm definitely there.
That's on my list of like things I got to go to. Like if I go to the New Japan event and
hey man, I got
to TNA event, and I feel like I did everything. I feel like I went WWE, NWA,
WrestleMania, bro.
WrestleMania. I think I'm missing this MLW match. I think I'm gonna be done. Sorry, guys.
Same. I'm missing MLW and New Japan. That's it.
I'm missing TNA. New Japan.
Technically, we actually got New Japan if we really count Taiwan. And we went to everything. Like seriously, the only thing we're missing the
Taiwan, bro. We gotta find Taiwan.
We did everything.
Hello,
I'm gonna try to find them.
Hello, did we technically get New Japan with that Stardom show?
I mean, they owned by the same company, but they not the same company, bro.
Okay.
That's like him evolving, going like, yeah, I went to a WWE show.
It's like like I went to Checkers, but I really went to Rallies.
Hey, yo, Raleigh. Yo, that was the only thing open WrestleMania weekend.
Man, we ate that shit so many times. I probably never have that again. I got sick.
Right.
But
I was like, all right, man.
Let's go back to the same girl with the mean face. Like, damn, bitch, you hate your job. Play like working here, nigga.
Oh man, bro, she hate the way you order food, JT.
I mean, I wanted to make sure that shit was clear for her, man. I ain't trying to get our orders fucked up.
Right.
Oh man, she was sick of you, bro.
Yes,
we got this AEW pay-per-view coming up Sunday. It's gonna be like 30 hours.
Sundays. What? Oh, Memorial Day weekend?
Well, we got 2 pay-per-views. We got the King of the Ring shit going on.
I ain't gonna watch none of that, bro. I'm trying to enjoy the weekend, the Memorial Day.
It's just at 1 o'clock. The King of the Ring. I watch it, but I'm at the barbershop at 12:30 though, so I'm like half-ass watch it while I'm getting a haircut.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Let's look at the card real quick.
Only thing I care about is the King of the Ring match. Like anything else, I really don't care about none of the matches on.
Not Queen of the Ring, man.
The King and the Queen of the Ring, though. That's the only thing I care about, but nothing else.
I don't even know what else is on it. Cody Rhodes versus Logan Paul, and if Cody loses that, I'd be sick to my stomach. Becky Lynch versus Liv Morgan in a worst promo match. Sami Zayn versus Chad Gable versus Bronson Reed. I don't know when they finally crowned Chad Gable, but dragging it out, bro. Bronson Reed, despite winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, I feel like he's lost a lot of steam lately. And then you got Gunther versus Gunther versus Randy Orton, or we don't know yet, or possibly Tom Tonga. We don't know yet.
Yeah, that's.
And then we got Io Sky versus either Nia Jax or Bianca Belair. That's it.
Io lost.
Oh, she lost. Oh, my bad.
So it's gonna be
My bad. I forgot.
What's it called? Vicarious.
It's yeah.
Yeah. After that, we got the AEW pay-per-view.
What's it called?
What's it called?
I remember. They got too many damn pay-per-views.
Double or Nothing.
Double or Nothing on Memorial Day weekend.
But my nigga Will Ospreay and Roger Strong was a Russell.
Yeah. You know, man, I really came to enjoy Will Ospreay. I think I saw him live like 3 times last year. I was like, all right, I get it, bro. He dope.
I've been telling you this for years. Like, I don't know, my nigga. I've been my bandwagon for this is the best junior weights, my nigga.
I think he's one of those people I just had to see live. I was like, yo, he dope. And now I'll be watching AEW. I'll be like, man, they're not really cooking with him like that, bro. They should let him cook. Like he's scheduled to be the opening match. Let Will Ospreay the opening match. What are y'all doing?
That's hard to follow though.
Yeah. First, so they got Roderick Strong versus Will Ospreay for the International Championship. AEW got too many championships. They got Timeless, Tony Storm with Luther and Mariah May versus Serena Deeb. She need to call the Straight Ass Society for the AEW Women's World Championship. Then they got a barbed wire steel cage match between Malachi Black and Adam Copeland. Bro, Edge, come on, man.
He's having fun, man.
Yeah, he just doing stuff, bro. He Mick Foley trying to come back at TNA. You knew better. And then for the IWGP or in an IWGP Heavyweight Championship eliminator.
Yes, so stupid. Like,
right. Why you have an eliminator match? Just had a match, bro. Because if an eliminator match and you get a championship match, it's pointless, bro. John Moxley versus Takeshita.
Well, you look at it, right?
Yeah.
That's really a dynamite match, to be honest. That's just shame been on the card, but I get they trying to push it for their next big pay-per-view.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you who I feel bad about for the Blackpool Combat Club. Because ain't none of them getting no shine except John Moxley and Brian Danielson.
They gonna jump them niggas.
When's the last time you saw Wheeler Yuta?
No, he's hurt.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I mean, he's coming back to a title shot like when he lost all those matches and won a title match.
I don't know how that booking
What's
goes.
up with Claudio? You seen Claudio? Like, he just there.
Another
he could
episode
do that in AEW or in WWE.
Another episode match is Orange Cassidy versus Trent Beretta.
Yeah, I got it. And the crazy thing is that's like the one match that doesn't have a stipulation or a championship.
If we had the FTW rules, it's
or FTW rules.
It's no rules pretty much. It's Jericho versus Hook versus Shibata.
It's just crazy. Then we got the 6-man tag for the undisputed AEW Trios Championship. You got Bullet Club Gold, which is now the Bang Bang Gang, versus Death Triangle, which is Pac, Phoenix, and Penta. I guess.
Maybe that's going to be on a pre-card, probably.
You think so? Whatever happened to a man? I forgot their name, bro. Nah, man. They're clean, bro. I forgot their names.
No, they was there. They just got some time off it. They lost, and then
Max Caster being a real loser on the internet, bro.
And I say that. The fucking Dark Order, man. Where them niggas at?
Hey, you never know.
Totally disappointed those niggas.
Just consider them broken up at this point. If they keep getting released one by one.
They come back, get released, come back.
Right.
Like this, but this AEW card looks appealing. I'm looking forward to some matches. Like the
Man,
what was it? The Stadium Stampede match. I keep on fucking the name.
Anarchy in the arena.
Yeah, I feel like last episode you corrected me like 30 times.
hey man,
That's the same
time out,
match.
time out, time out. I want to go back to this Dark Order thing, bro.
No,
I just
wait,
had to look up.
oh wait, let's go back to the same. Like this
Okay,
nigga kept on
go ahead.
correcting me like the nigga off of Life at the end. Like which one of the Yankees is? Which one at the end of Life? Like the
It's the
Yankees
same match, though.
right over there.
It's the same match.
So back to the Dark Order.
Yeah. So, how many members would you say the Dark Order currently has?
Probably like 7.
No, they have 4, and one of them is Brody Lee Jr., who's in like 5th grade or something.
Okay.
It's Evil Uno, Alex Rodriguez, and John Silver. Everybody else is gone, bro.
Oh yeah, Dark
Brody
Order.
Lee, RP, Alan Angel, he's in TNA. Cole Cabana, he's in Ring of Honor, which is crazy. He's just like, nah, I'm just out of the crew, bro. Anna Jay, she gone. Preston Vance, he gone. Stu Grayson, he gone. There was somebody called Creepers, they gone. There was 8 and 9, and they gone. So
Remember they were called like what, Super Smash Bros before or something like that?
yeah, that was Evil Uno and damn, wait, was it Evil Uno?
There's Evil Uno, somebody else. I'm like, yo, them
It's
niggas like
yeah,
they're vicious, and all of a sudden it was like, yo,
yeah, it was Evil Uno and Stu Grayson. And for some reason, what is AEW doing to break up tag teams?
you said when they do it?
Yeah, because they broke up Super Smash Bros, right? But also LAX. And now they just hate each other.
No, Super Smash Bros was Dark Order.
Was it?
Yeah.
Evil Uno and John Silver?
Yeah.
I thought it was oh, never mind. I thought it was Stu Grayson, not John Silver.
Yeah, and then like
My bad, bro.
LAX, they broke up on their own because they didn't like each other after a while.
Yeah, so did the North.
Yeah, so
Why?
it wasn't really their fault.
I don't know, man. Hey, gotta be cautious. Gotta watch them.
Mhm.
Can't be too cautious around these elite guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm saying, bro. What else we got? I think that's it. Oh,
Well,
we have a downer. Go ahead.
all right, Daryl.
I was gonna let you see if you had anything else. You said, well,
Nah, I'm just fucking with you. I really don't have nothing. But
Oh,
seriously,
man.
we have that story.
I'll say independent wrestler Reggie Rage. He was murdered by a police officer who had been on leave because the police officer believed that the Uber he was riding in was actually belonging to a gay fraternity trying to kidnap him and indoctrinate him. It was a terrible story. The police officer had been on leave for 6 months prior. He shouldn't have even had a gun. Yeah, so Reggie Rage lost his life to that. So that is really depressing.
Yeah, that's I read that story, man. That's you really hate to hear stuff like that. According to the people that fucked with him and knew him, he's a cool ass nigga. Recently started wrestling. Really didn't cause no trouble, but it's always people that really don't cause no trouble that end up catching issues like this. So, rest in peace to him. I really hope they hold this former officer to the highest stance of the law, and justice gets served.
Absolutely. Man, I feel like I need to end on a positive note. So if you guys remember Kevin Nash missed the arcade in 1997, it's because he thought he was having a heart attack after eating a pot brownie. That's what I learned this week.
I think that's crazy.
So don't be playing with the medibles, y'all.
Medals are dangerous.
Very fucking dangerous. I can tell you two.
You know, huh? Wouldn't you?
I can tell you 2 quick stories before we go. First,
Well, what was that
first time.
SummerSlam? You don't have to tell us.
Well, one was at SummerSlam, but I can tell you about my experience. WrestleMania 34 in New Orleans. There was a motherfucking truck that was painted like the damn mystery van from Scooby Doo, and they were selling snacks. So I didn't feel like going to the nearest corner store. So with y'all selling snacks, all right, cool. Me not really getting the whole thing, I'm like, let me get a brownie, let me get some Rice Krispie treats, let me get a lollipop. At this time, I'm just trying to feed the alcohol in my system.
Time out. Not you eating all the edibles.
Yes, nigga. Yes. So to to to
Thought he was
get there.
Scrappy Doo.
So the thing is, I didn't know, they were edibles because they couldn't advertise them as edibles. So, I'm just thinking I'm paying high end price for some food, supply and demand. Nigga, like, oh, you don't feel like walking to the store? Yeah, we got you. $5 for this brownie, $3 for this Rice Krispie treat, and $2 a piece for these lollipops. So I bought it.
That's cheap.
Yeah, that's real cheap, right? So I bought it. At this time, I had already tapped the weed before I even hit Bourbon Street, so I'm already a little, high and I'm buzzed. But long story short, I faced the brownie, pause, and then after that, I take the Rice Krispie treat, I eat it. I got 2 lollipops in my pocket. I already got one that I'm eating on the way into the arena. I sit down, and the very first match I believe was Amber Moon versus somebody from NXT. And when I tell you, when Amber Moon's music hit, I felt every motherfucking guitar chord that the person was playing live, nigga. I've never been so high in my life. Second time this happened, I was in the basement. I'm not my basement, my garage, and I was already, kind of fucked up from hitting the weed or whatever. And I had the munchies, so I grabbed the edible, not thinking because I'm high, and I ate a piece of it. Right, I'm still high, and I'm wondering why I'm high as fuck. So I eat the rest of the Rice Krispie treat. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I turn on Netflix. Netflix, watch me. I literally stared at the screen.
Mhm.
I never clicked on anything. I was sitting there for 2 hours straight.
Boy, goofy,
So
ridiculous.
I feel you, Kevin Nash. I feel you. And then of course SummerSlam. Y'all were there for that shit.
Yeah,
Y'all witnessed that shit, which is why WrestleMania I didn't touch anything edible. Not at all. So I'm done. Say no to drugs. Unless it's a perk 30.
Say no to hard drugs.
Perk 30 is crazy, but I'm not gonna talk about a perk story. A perk story? Nope. Save it for WrestleMania.
I just popped the perk 30. Just popped the perk 30. Ooh, I love perk.
Slam a nigga like Kurt Angle off the perk.
Right. Marks with perks over there.
Oh wow.
Perks.
This is some nasty work.
You telling me, bro?
Get your perks.
Right.
Powerbomb perks.
Right.
Society and perk culture 101.
Oh my goodness.
Yo,
Perk for the pin.
Right.
See, yeah, man.
Nah,
perk
man.
girls.
Go for the perks. That's
Them perk girls.
The perk girls.
Down for the perks.
Perk enemy.
Perking it raw. Okay.
Perking it raw. Damn. Damn. What's the name of that nigga's show?
Oh man, it wasn't meant to be.
Nah,
perk
I got
shots. Perk shots.
Perk shots.
Let me perk the territory.
I think we can all agree it's time for the percolator.
The perk wrestling podcast.
Fuck. I'm out of names, nigga. I mean,
Perkin Kings.
Right.
Young Perk Kings.
The Young Perk Kings Wrestling Podcast.
You know the perks?
Uh,
Off the perk.
know the perks.
Oh my goodness, bro.
uh, yeah, right now we just fucking with y'all.
I'm forgetting, man. The Perk Cornet podcast.
But
Dirty Perk Podcast.
Right.
the perk is subject to change.
Right.
But yeah, I'm just gonna leave y'all on a positive note. On that note, you already know you can follow the homies Powerbomb Jutsu at all of their motherfucking handles, Twitter, IG, catch Don Moon on TikTok, catch the rail. He gonna be running the Twitter page sometimes. If it's TNA related and if he going off on the tangent, you know it's a nigga the rail.
Wow, disrespectful.
Hold on, nigga. These are props. These are props. You ain't letting you ain't letting nigga finish. I mean, come on, bro. We went one whole episode without beefing. Let's keep that shit going. Let's keep that shit. But yeah, if you see some good tweets on there where a nigga going off and engaging, you know it's the real. Now, if it's a lot of niggas inside the post, you know it's dumb. Uh, follow him there. Of course, you can follow Marks and Mikes. We available everywhere that Powerbomb Jutsu is available. Get your podcast, Society PC 101. Follow them. CCN in the building, and the world don't move to the beat of just one drum. What might be right for you may not be right for some. A man is born. He's a man of needs. Then along comes two. They got nothing but these, but they got different strokes to move the world.
Boy, that was some old ass shit. All right. Thanks for listening, y'all.
Everybody got this special kind of story. Everybody find a way to shine.
I'm gonna
It
watch the
don't
wishbone.
matter that you start.